Hello everybody, welcome back to Sarah Plays Drycha in Immortal Empires. Let's see what we have to do here. Also, I have not even realized that Alberic is kind of doing well down here. Still got Marcus around. Let's see, he doesn't like Uambo. Oh no, he likes Uambo. Mazdamundi does not like Uambo or Marcus. Checks out. Mazdamundi is also fighting against Marathi, so she probably won't be long for this world, so we probably should turn our attention to Malekith. Also, Franz has landed near Nagarond or Nagareth or whatever this place is called, so that's very interesting. He ran out of enemies, so now he's sending like all of his fleets over here. I mean, it makes sense because look at just the craziness that is Franz. So where to start? Let's oh gosh, this one. This is not going to be a good fight. So let's see, plus the garrison. Oh, there's really not much of a garrison. So if I go to war with these people, how bad is that going to be?
I think
Okay, nobody did not attack them. If that makes sense. So I lose my whole army except a treeman and my tree men. Man. Let's see here. Fire damage. Let's say these guys do poison and magic damage and armor piercing. And leadership. The dragons surprisingly have pretty poor leadership. So does my branch wraith. Very odd. The treemen are like, nah bro, we got this. So I'm going to give leadership to the branch wraith and then flaming attacks and base weapon damage. Oh, affects all allies in range. If it's turned on. I'll give that to like a tree guy. Now my treemen are pretty low tier and they've got a lot of archers. So let's see, they have some dryads. They have some way watchers, war dancers, lots of glade guard. And then here we have more, let's see, eternal guard, glade guard. And this one has some cavalry. And this is a forest battle. So I'm just going to encircle them and see what happens. I'm sure they'll fight back because it's kind of in their favor, but I'll just see what happens. Alright, so now I've got this guy. Does Vectique? He does not.
Master engineer.
But I could look to see if there are any armies scouting or hiding at the ruins. Well, that... Okay. Didn't help. I just need Ikitclaw to have like a hero somewhere. Okay, so now we have Alu Bitterbark. Now I'm afraid these ruins are going to be settled by Marathi. But Ice Rock Gorge, I could take that and then give that to the sisters. They still don't like me and I just don't understand why. Oh, because they don't like Hexawaddle. Can I not get there? Well, that's unfortunate. Alright, Treebeard. We were gonna hop over to Lokier. Because I can't get there. No, so we'll have to hop over there. Drycha, darling. What have we got over here? So we've got some beastmen. Kugath is back.
Experimentation is my only master.
I could get to Kugath. I could get to Scrap Towers, and that would be a pretty big battle because we have the... Oh, it's a small garrison, though, and this is a small army, and Kugath is still healing from probably the battle that we fought. Meanwhile, my bears are still healing. I'm not sure. I kind of want to draw him out to me, but I don't know if he'll take the bait or not. You want round 2, Kugath? Alright, so I was going to have Iskara, I think, go somewhere. I can't remember now. Who do we have? So I have Orion's Camp. I have the Haunted Forest. I have the Jungles of Cheon. I have Griffin Wood. So the Oak of Ages is a big one. I have Gain Vale. I have, or I don't have the Witchwood, but I might. The Sacred Pools is another one, but that's surrounded by like Alberic, and they probably have relations with these guys. And then I could end up going to war with Gorok. I mean, that's not the end of the world. I want my forests, so maybe I'll send Iskra over there. And uh-oh, there we go. Okay, so Iskra we're gonna send over to the Sacred Pools. And we have Lord Zlotic, who just sits out here. That shouldn't be too hard to take on. I don't think anybody's at war with him, though, so let's see. Lizardmen. Lizardmen. Nope. This is gonna be rough, though. Gorok is not gonna like us doing this. Alright, everybody joined. I'm always afraid that nobody's gonna join. Also, I forgot to put an aspect on them, but... Alright, let's, I guess this is gonna be another forest battle. Oh, no, it's not, actually. So we probably could just go ahead and fight this and see how it goes. Let's do it. This is also a new army that is not very high level, as you can see. It's only really like some Treekin and one Dryad, and everybody else is very untested in battle, so this will be very interesting. We're fighting against much higher tier units and casters and some pretty tanky dudes. And once again, I don't have anything flying to take out the pterodons and such, so. All right. So let's see what we're going to do here. All right, so they have... It's probably just going to be a bunch of... So here's the thing, somebody commented, and I actually had noticed this before, but I hadn't really paid attention to it. So if I click on this unit, let's see. So like this unit, clicking on this treeman, you can see the green box here means that this unit would do well against pretty much everybody in this army. The Dryads will not do as well against like these middle guys. Wouldn't be too bad against the skink cohorts, and the Treekin also it says are not good against like the Saurus and such because they're charged, but they're gonna have to be. So let's see. Let's do... I'm kind of thinking like Treekin on the outside. Dryads down the middle with like tree men support. I wish I had dragons in this army. Oh, I just moved to the same one. Seriously. I hate that that's how that happens. Alright, and then these three Treekin on the side here. I do have a lot of treemen though. Probably just put them wherever. And we'll also probably have to have a treeman go up against the ancient Stegodon. Where's he at? Right there. Yeah, the engine of the gods. Double up here. Oh, and then my lord could be over here too, and then the branch wraith. Is that everybody? No, I forgot this treeman. Have him on the end. Alright, so I guess that's kind of how we're gonna go. Alright, so I kind of want the tree men to go up against the engine of the gods. I have a feeling we're going to take a lot of damage in this fight. Just have them charge up. Yeah. I don't have a penumbral... A penendulum is what I was going to say. Penumbral pendulum. Alright, so we'll just have everybody move. This guy is not set to move, so we'll just have him come in here. These dryads, just have her come in. The branch wraith will just kind of move up with them. Alright, I do have some healing magic, but not very much. Okay, Saurus spears. That's gonna probably hurt a bit. Oh wow, that was not a good casting of that for them. Alright, I do have a penumbral pendulum. But I think Saurus and stuff are... Oh shoot, that's gonna hit my people, isn't it? Okay, dryads are taking a lot of damage. Put them back. What's this? Moderate penetration. Good against armor. It's like their whole army. Yeah, so the treekin are doing okay. The tree men are doing fine. Dryads are just going to take a lot of damage. I almost feel like I could just withdraw them. Ugh, the Croxagore are going to be tough. Yeah, I was gonna say, if they can withdraw, I think we could probably do this with just the tree men, maybe? I don't know, maybe not actually. I may have overestimated this. Because actually my treekin are taking quite a bit of damage. Come over here and help quit retreating. Against Saurus spears. I wonder if they can come up here. These guys I will have actually flee because they're hurt pretty bad. But yeah, the blessed Croxagore are kind of scary. I really don't want her to be in the middle of this. She's not going to be able to get out, is she? Okay, so I do have Awakening of the Wood. I wish I had another penumbral pendulum, but I do not. Okay, have her. Oh, he's going after her. Ooh, that really hurt with those dryads. That flippin' engine of the gods. Actually have the tree can go up against them. Oh, she got yeeted. Okay, he's taking a lot of damage. Okay, let's see. Have them retreat. Oh, she is. Come on, come on. You're supposed to be slow. Stop. Oh, all right, guys. I think I definitely did not estimate this well. This battle. Withdraw. You fool. Yeah, because some of these matchups are not as good as I would have thought they would be. But we'll play it out and see. Like I said, I think I got a little carried away. We do have some fleeing, it's just I can't do anything against the flying guys. range and stick it on. It's annoying. Go after him. Go after him. Come on. Take out the Lord. Okay, this guy. Just retreat. This guy also might die. Actually, she probably could stay in here. See, those are skink cohorts. More skink cohorts. Yeah, probably should let that guy go. This really wouldn't be much of a problem if my units were a little more higher level. I want you to fight him. Okay, so now the treekin are fleeing. Doesn't help that the lizards are actually typically pretty high leadership too, for the most part. Okay, the enemy lord is wounded, so that's good. Now I just need to take out these bigger dinos. And the blessed Croxigore. I think that's the first time I've had treekin retreat before. Usually they're very tanky. Alright, looks like the tide may be turning. But boy, that was rough. I also don't have any winds of magic either, so that doesn't help. Saurus. Although I can't count my chickens yet because they're still going at it. But I think if I can consolidate and kind of take out some of this, we may be better off. Just have those guys withdraw. Okay, Saurus Warrior. I don't want her to fight them, but I could just damage them some more in hopes of maybe getting them. Oh no, now they're turning around. Great. Great. Oh, these guys are gonna die. Where are they at? Oh no, they're gonna flee. Okay. Well, this is one of the messier battles I've had playing as Drycha. Alright, did they finally break? They finally broke. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness! I was getting really nervous there for a second. Okay. So I'm gonna heal up a little bit, but probably won't be able to do too much healing, so. Wowza. Just keep casting it on myself, I guess. And by myself, I mean the Lord. Guys in. Alright, we'll call it good there. Pyrrhic victory, yes. Did I lose anybody? Got real close. Really close. On the Dryads and the one treeman. So I guess we'll just have to see what happens. I think, hopefully though, this means that I actually won one. Because I attacked them. This wasn't them defending against my siege. I think that's how that works, so. I don't know. Also, in case you're wondering, I rearranged my office area here, and so that's why my background looks different, and I'm trying to figure out, like, the shadows from the window, and it's always a good time. So, I feel like my video looks a lot darker, but I'll play around with it and see what I can come up with. But no matter where I'm sitting, my cats are still like all around me. So right now I'm like on the last like 2 inches of my chair seat right now because my cat is sitting right behind me sleeping on the chair. And I've tried to get him his own chair, but no, it has to be the chair I'm sitting in, so. Oh boy, we did not lose the tree men or the dryads, so it was still a net positive, but holy bonkers, that was close. And now we're gonna have the wrath of Gorok, more likely than not. But I don't know. Oh yeah, he didn't like that either. So we're probably gonna have to fight Bretonia and Gorok. Gorok is gonna be rough. I already know that now. It's gonna be rough. So let me just sit here for a second, see how things go. Let's do garrison, and I always put this building. Oh, and that's all the population surplus that I have, so. Actually, I'm gonna get rid of this in favor of, oh no, I can't. This one didn't have any population surplus needed. Okay, well, that's all I can do at least, but at least some people leveled up. They jumped up in rank, so that's nice. Except these guys, that's unfortunate. But let's see, Iskora. Cane item, talisman. I'm gonna actually fuse. I don't want the Crown of Command, but this does mean I can fuse these two together. Ranger's Quiver. Barf. I don't want that. Alright, well, we're gonna be a little more risky, because why not? Oh my gosh, quit giving me the Crown of Command. I don't want it. I don't want the Crown of Command. Well, that was a not great turn of events for my weapons. Or my items. Alright, Skin of the Woods. Yes, ward save. That's what I was missing. Good golly. And I'll do Call of the Woods. Yeah, why not? I'll do that. Okay, so she's got her spells. Oh, I was going to go Flesh to Stone. I was going to say, she also 2 points for Akka. Nettles of Malice. Yeah, and then I'll do Replenish Troops. Okay. So that was that. Alu has moved. Treebeard has moved. Drycha has moved. Oh, Dada has not moved. I was going to go up to the Springs of Eternal Life, I think. So Kasabar and Bagar, I was thinking about selling those to Krokgar. And then I was thinking of doing these up here for Volkmar. I'm thinking Krokgar and Volkmar are on decent terms, so... Alright, so Krokgar, if I were to give you Antok... Oh, that's right. We already have a defensive alliance. No, you already have Antok. If I was to give you Kasabar, I was building this building here, but I'm not going to do that anymore. Just see if Krokgar wants either of those. Okay. So Bagar, trade agreement, and some money. I mean, the trade will be probably worth it. But then... see, Kasabar. Oh, you'll give me a military alliance and 3,700. What about without that? 15,000. I mean, I don't need your military alliance, dude. I'll take your cash. Now, the other one I have is the Springs. Oh, up here, the Springs of Eternal Life, which that's what I want to give to Volkmar. I'm hoping to get this province to give to Volkmar. Skarbrand has really kind of taken over. And this is Malagor. I think that's Malagor. Okay, Dolarica. Let's do Dwellers Below. And Dada. I'll do Magical Reserves. Okay. Building upgrade. See, this takes 3 turns to build, whereas these are just 1, and I feel like they can give me more return on my investment, maybe. Maybe that's not how that works, but that's just how I feel like it works. Malachi McKayson. Okay, nothing on that front, except a lot of people want peace. I am not in the business of peace. Also, Marathi has the Sword of Cain. That didn't register in my brain until just now. Okay, what do we have here? So, Kugath, Plague Father. See, I'm not worried about this battle. I feel like we could probably take this, like, Quadil against Kugath, I think is a pretty good matchup, even though he's level 50. We found that out last time where Quadil was against him, but just for the sake of time, I don't know. If I retreat, let's see what happens. Okay, he still catches me. That's fine. It says I don't lose anybody, and the terrain is a light forest, so I don't know if that still counts for all my forest stuff, if light forest still counts, but I will end up fighting this just because I don't want to take a Pyrrhic victory when I feel like maybe I can do better than that. So I, unfortunately, am going to end this one early just by a couple minutes because I am not going to be able to fight this battle very quickly. So I'm going to leave it off here, and we will pick it up next time with a round 2 of Drycha versus Kugath and see if maybe we can do better than the last time, which I don't remember the outcome of last one. So we'll see how it goes. But anyway, that's going to be it for this one, everybody. I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you'll come back and see me in the next one.